Hello everybody and welcome back to Useful Place Oxygen Not Included. I feel like we're doing kind of okay. We'll be doing better when they've got these planter boxes done, because this averaged 23 degrees. Well, anywhere from 23 to 27. That'll be extremely nice. That will be air that these plants can breathe. These ones, they hated life. I feel like since the plants have left, the temperature's actually gone down. I hate this. Maybe one day this will drop low enough that we can replant stuff here. Pretty warm up here. But at any rate, we're going to plant some more plants. We're going to grow some more food. Because we often have a food shortage. I think we might be in a kind of equilibrium where we have just enough food to last us until the next food shortage. I would like to get just a scooch more, just a little tiny scooch more than that. And I'm hoping that these planter boxes will do that for us. This thing is back on, this cool steam vent. You may be cool, but you'll never be cool steam vent. Anyway. Oh, printables available. Ah, not you. I apologise. Printing pod. Let's get 12,000 kilocalories of sick barbecue meat. Oh, and she picked up immediately and put 3,000 kilocalories in there. We have food, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Where you fellas off to? Ah, they're gonna go and do the insulation down here. They're gonna get sopping wet. They're not gonna enjoy life. It's understandable, but it needs to be done. If we can get these tiles insulated to keep at least here, let me reprioritize these. There's no point in doing it. They've already done the ones up there. You can do those as 9. So do those. If we need more igneous rock, we can come up here and dig some out. We can reprioritize this. Then if we need to again, we can come over here, dig some of this out maybe. Hopefully, that will keep this area insulated, and then we can build this thermal aquatune. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Yeah, of course. The thermal aquatune needs power. So let's do that. Excuse me, car horn. We'll just do something like that, I guess. But then if we don't have power, this will cool down. So we're going to need another form of power, which will probably have to be a coal generator, because we have 14 tons of coal. And we can at least produce a bit of power with a coal generator for now. Question is, where do we put a coal generator? We could put it down here. What we really need is those slicksters that you can ranch with. That produce oil and consume carbon dioxide. That's what we need. Are we researching anything right now? Oh, we're still doing the decor. They really don't want to do the decor stuff. They do have higher priorities right now, that is fair. We set some things in motion. You are turning back on in 1.3 cycles. So you need to be enabled at a priority 9. How's the ventilation overlay? And you're on anyway, you're just waiting for input. Perfect, that's on. That will pump. Anything that's natural gas goes into the generator. Anything that isn't, doesn't. Sounds good, team. Are you continuing to... Oh, you are continuing to build. It's insulated tile. It's a bit warm out there. But we can make it happen. Something like that there. And I'm really hoping this functions the way I think it will function. If not, it could just doom the colony. Who knows? But if it does work, kind of how I'm thinking it would work, it will be so sick. Oh, by the way, please copy these settings to all of those. I'm sorry, you should all be 9s as well. Yeah. Now, I want to see them fertilize these plants because then... Yes, they're growing. Yes. Oh, shit. Whoops. Almost fell back. The chair was in lean mode. What happened here? Okay, it's working. You're going to need to sweep this. Actually, you're going to need to sweep all this at a 9, I've decided. Get rid of that crap. And you're about to turn on. And you'll be on for 82 cycles. That's a long time that this guy is producing natural gas. So we should, in theory, have power for a while. You also produce heat. Not much, but enough. Enough to be a concern. We might have to do something about it. What is wrong with you? I don't know what that little symbol is over him. It was like a loading thing. It was like gears grinding. I don't know what that was. At any rate, what are my 9s? Those are 9s. That's cool. That's happening. Those are 5s. And you know, you don't need to pick up all this crap anymore. Those are 9s. That's smart. You're 9, also smart. You can be 5s. 5s. You're a 9. We need that. Okay. They disinfect. And then, yeah, they come down and sweep. The only reason I wanted to sweep... Actually, let me not be such an idiot. These are all 5s. This is the 9. The slime and all that stuff. So there's no more... Blue's oxygen being produced. Clever. Now, let's see how we're doing. I mean, it's kind of cooling down here, but that might just be because our people aren't coming down here so often. You're doing that. You're doing the last of the 9s. Here's a question. Do we have enough igneous rock? Oh, we have 7.8 tons of igneous rock. Oh. We had less than that a little while ago. So, it's probably sweep jobs that have been on the docket for, 40 years. Things that have been supposed to be swept and just haven't. Probably is a bunch of igneous rock around that we just never picked up. Fair enough. Okay, so this should get done nicely. What are we making this out of? Ah, we are making these insulated pipes out of igneous rock though. So let me go and hit you with a 7. This mining project is now a 7. Please do also build a wall there. Actually, you don't need a wall there. I just don't want all this carbon dioxide sinking down and being a problem. Dude, they're tearing through it though. Oxygen might be an issue upstream here. How are we looking? It could be better. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be better. Got a lot of oxygen down here. I mean, like, it's unbreathable up here. Why is it unbreathable up here? Is it just that it's polluted oxygen? Regular oxygen? Everywhere we go it is pretty polluted, but you know, it really could be worse. This is going. Right. Let me get someone to run on this at a 9 temporarily. Now we check the ventilation overlay and we make sure that this is working properly. Good, 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 good. Once this hits the generator, we can disable the requirements for him to run on this. Probably. Once this starts going, we'll be all good. Right, move slowly normally, okay. Do we have enough power stored in the batteries, do you think? No. Okay. Yeah, look at these things filling up now that we've got this actual power. Right. Give me 3,000 sand. We probably need it. Okay. So, use 493 seconds out of every 722 seconds. So almost every 500. So there's like 223. No, that's a lie. 231 seconds of downtime before this thing starts producing again. In 0.2 cycles. So this will start producing very quickly. So I think, I want to say, we're pretty solid. And this is carbon. Yeah, we're venting some carbon down here. Now I think is the time to put 2 algae terrariums down here. So that they can start sapping the carbon out of the air, turning it into some lovely oxygen. That was my fingers, but we're good. We still have loads of... Oh, they finished part of this. Crown moulding, corner moulding, pedestal, sculpting block, hanging pot, wall pot. What is the difference? We could put it's O to yeah. And crown moulding just goes across the roof, right? Decorative trim for ceilings. Okay. Could you use granite for that or sedimentary rock? What we're gonna do is we're going to use some sedimentary rock for some corner moldings because we have 48 tons of it. And we're going to make the areas that we live in just a little bit nicer. Oh, we can't put any there, that's fine. Like that. And we'll do the same. A little bit of crown molding along the roofs of some of these places where we work fairly frequently. For example, like that. And like that. So we won't do those two. So that makes should make life just a little bit better. Of course, we can make sculpting blocks and things like that. How's the decor in this room? Plus 22 from the mess tables, plus 15 from the lighting, plus 30 from the shine bug. That's a lot. Mess hall. Great hall. Minimum size 32 tiles, no industrial machinery, a mess table. Recreational building. How do I do that again? What does that come under? Our food? No. Medicine? No. Oh, maybe it's on the furniture. Water. What about a water cooler? Can we have a water cooler? I don't know what a recreation building is. We'll figure it out though. Making lice loaf. Good. Good, good. They're still pulling water from here, which is also good, because eventually the steam vent should probably stop functioning. And we have, for the time being, functionally unlimited power. Bam, bam, bam. Couple of seconds and this boy is gonna go off. You ready? Yeah. He's getting ready to blow, dude. Off he goes. There we go. So, more natural gas. We love it. Single piece of crown molding. How does that do for decor? +5 from the crown molding. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if they've stopped going up there. Hold on, what's happening? Pressure? Really, it's over-pressurized in here. Ah, there's not enough pressure is the issue. Really? Weird. I don't know how you up the gas pressure in somewhere like this. I guess you should wait for the gas to come up, maybe? Is that why it's unbreathable? It's because there's just not enough gas? I turned you off a little while ago. I'm going to turn you back on. You can't breathe up here. Oh, okay, okay. Understood. Well, we'll get some oxygen going, get some gas pumping. What do you provide in terms of decor? +5 for each corner molding. Okay. Oh, did you complete that research? Whatever that research was? It was fine art. Right, they did fine art. What else do we want them to do? Smelting. Please do the smelting. So we can make a smeltery and we can smelt some stuff. Please. And then probably go up here for more igneous rock. Oh no, we still have loads. Maybe we actually don't have that much. It says we have. Yeah, a lot of it is just on the ground. That's why we have 7.8 tons. It's just sitting on the floor. Okay, we're going back to extreme sweeps, people. Extreme sweeps. I want this swept. It's gonna suck, but it's gotta be done. Okay. We have an airflow tile now. You should be a 9 as well. Please turn this back on. Produce more oxygen, please. Please make the oxygen. I'm hoping that with these, a little bit of corner molding, it adds us a little bit of decor. Who has the fancy suit? Or did their fancy suit break? Remember, somebody... Oh, it's one of these guys. Yeah. It's our scientist. Look at how fancy she looks. She just moves this like bubble of good decor and happiness around with her. The crown molding is trying, but it's difficult. It's really difficult. They're sweeping though. They've got highly important sweeping jobs going on. You're back on. Let's check what that's doing. It's bluing the place up. That's what we like. It's making some blue. Making some extremely blueness. How warm is it down here? Yeah, still too warm. What is it you're waiting for? Should probably make them an 8. So the people actually do whatever that is that they need to do there. Yeah, it's gassy up here. So we have unlimited power. As a wise man once said, unlimited power. Give me more Draco eggs. Still don't think we want another person. Sweep. Someone has fallen asleep somewhere. Well. Okay. There will be a bit of downtime while they just basically sweep forever. That's okay. It is to be expected. And it will pretty up some places. Most importantly though, it will deliver igneous rock to us. Actually, I should make these sweeps an 8 so that they don't sweep over the priority of other things. But please do sweep. Although, I'm going to hit you with a 1 on these. We don't need this yet. I don't want them cracking open that area. That's an 8. That's an 8. Okay. So now, if there are sweeps to be done, it shouldn't be done before any igneous rock is used to insulate this area. 36, 31.3. And you can see the temperature differential between this warm area and this slightly cooler area. Now I'm going to set one last 9 priority grouping. And that is on this construction. To make this area cool. I want it done, please. Digging. Also a 9. So that's what I want to happen first. Then we want them to... What do we want them to do? Or building? Perfect. Yeah, then we want them to sweep. That makes sense. Now it is producing slightly warm water, but we should be able to counteract that with a bit of this cooling. So I'm interested to see what happens. If this doesn't work quite as well as we think, we can run it inefficiently for a bit until we've produced the refined copper we need to make the radiant heat pipes. Because it might be that the only way to do this these days is to use radiant heat pipes. Cleaning? These are 5s, interesting. You must have needed the algae for something. Oh, the building's getting done though. I think this is how we want this to work. Of course, we are going to want more igneous rock for the insulated pipes. We made that a 7. Yeah, we did. Well, they will build this, and if they can't build that, they'll sweep, and when they're done sweeping, they'll dig this, I guess. Ooh, look how gassy it is. Pipe blocked. Where is it really? What? But oh, it only needs a certain amount of. It only needs a minimal amount of thingy of oxygen. What am I talking about? Of natural gas. Which means this place is going to become highly pressurized, highly quickly. And we definitely do not have enough place to store this. That's right, the batteries do get hot as well. You're popping off as well. So we might need to mitigate some of these geysers with some of our construction. Because we're doing this. This will delete the heat, right? Hashtag delete the heat. What we might be able to do, though, however, with the addition of a steam turbine here, is redirect these pipes down here and have the thermo aqua tuner heat the steam up so that the steam stays as steam and it powers a turbine. So there's potential for us to simply rearrange this, rearrange where it's going, and have something else entirely happen. Sounds good to me. And this is our new water source. This is the only water we have. These not a water though. Ah, so they do have some igneous rock from somewhere. And a bit of copper. Yeah, because they're building the wires. How much? I hadn't thought about this. How much power does this use? Can I find out from here? Thermal aqua tuna. What are these? No, I can't. However much power it uses, it probably isn't enough to stress our power grid. I'm just going through it right now. Current load. We're using 390 out of 1,000 watts. Not bad. Okay, when you select over it, it glows. That's different from it being strained. Yeah, large power transformers. Energy from the left is used by the right outlets. Yeah, we might have to get into that as we add more and more things. More and more power producers and more power consumers. Errands. Okay, loads of carbon down here. Loads of carbon. It's pushing the polluted oxygen up, of which there is loads of polluted oxygen. I still think we're okay. Actually, there we go, is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope we can get this thermal aqua tuna setup going. It'd be interesting if we could make Pasu fish purify our water for us. How cool would that be? There's also loads of carbon down here. That might be something we're going to have to deal with. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, do hit the like button. It really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. Check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're so inclined. And I will see all of you in the next one. See ya.